Hi everyone, Deb here. Welcome to hashtag Crash Your Stash. This is a collab hosted by Not Too Shabby Chic, who is Dale, and also Lilo Crafts, who is Raina. And on the first Friday of the month, they give out new prompts and they share their projects using the previous month's prompts. So for May, our prompts were hummingbird and packaging, and the bonus was postage stamp. So I used all three. This is something I've been wanting to use that was in my stash from Dollar Tree. I used several of them, three of them actually out of nine. Yeah, because there's six left and there were nine. I used a postage stamp with a butterfly on out of this Spellbinders Butterfly Sparkle card kit I've had for a while, and I used that for a different collab, and I'm going to share that just briefly too. Used a little bit of this trim I hadn't even opened. It was from Michael's that I had gotten on clearance a long time ago. I used this Globeland stamp for all the projects. Some of them I used vintage mail, one of them I used airmail, and on all of them I think I used the cancellation and the dottage. And for packaging, I had this in my junk pile. This was packaging from canvas boards, and it had a beautiful flower picture. This is really thick corrugated cardboard, so I'm saving these two. I don't know what I'll use them for. And the other packaging I used for the second project was from this finished sticker pack, also from Dollar Tree, and I used the black side up and covered it with scraps from my designer paper scrap bin. It wasn't these papers, but I had another strip long like this and I cut it in half, so I made about 6-inch tags, 2-inch by 6-inch tags. And so let me put these away. The one I used looks like this, but it has more flowers, and I'll show you in a minute. So that's what I used with the hummingbirds, one postage stamp out of here, a little trim, and it's possible, and also this trim on two projects, this same stuff I used for my project for, oh gosh, what was it for? The butterfly project that went up earlier today. Okay. So here's the first two things. These are the packaging, the front of it and the back of it from the three canvases. And this, all this blue cardboard, I left it like that. I'm kind of thinking this big one I might use on my purple journal, which I don't have a cover thing for, but I'm thinking, let me take this off. I might use, I call it my purple journal, but it has sort of teal with purple in it on the cover. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for the cover, so I might like trim this down and put it around or something. I don't know. I might have another piece of like full material or a doily, something, maybe a doily. Yeah. So anyway, I haven't decided what I'm going to do exactly with it, but it's nice and thick, and I think it would be good on a journal cover. So that's my thinking for that one. And here's the hummingbird. I just have it tucked in there at the flower. Let me put my journal back. And on it, this is the Spellbinders piece. I canceled it with a cancellation stamp, and all those black dots are stays on, and it was that Globeland dottage. I call it dottage stamps right there. This one has the airmail stamp and dottage. No hummingbird on this one, but I did use packaging and postage. So this one, it was too small for these hummingbirds. And then the last two projects are tags, like I mentioned, and this is the paper that I used and the hummingbirds, and I stamped vintage mail and did the cancellations and the dottage on there too. And I did go around the edges of these with Stampin' Up's Petal Pink, because I think that matches the background paper, and this is the darker color of the two. Now for the project I shared in the other video I did earlier today, I used the lighter one. Um, so those are some projects using scraps. Packaging, this is the white side of the Dollar Tree packaging. You can see that it's shiny and it's black on the other side. I should have left, there was an edge on one I had to trim down. I should have left it, but I wanted to finish going around. It was actually this one, I think. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little bit of black showing down here at the bottom. And so that was definitely packaging, this one. And you can see this whole side was black, and this is where the white went down, and I just cut it to the 6 inches. So those are my projects for hashtag Crash Your Stash using packaging, scraps, Hummingbird stickers, that's using some of my stash too, and postage stamp bonus, either stamped or ephemera piece on that one. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now, I did recently share a, um, this was crashing my stash too, but I didn't label it as such. This was an old file folder. It was all kind of bent up and written on. And these Hummingbird papers were in my scraps as well. And I actually had brought in some other scraps like this, and that actually I can show you because that is the back of this scrap that I just shared a minute ago. And this is the back of, it has little like lions and stuff on it like kid paper. And same with this one. And then these I don't use very often are Stampin' Up! Memories and More cards for journaling, most all of them. So yeah, I have already shown this in a video, but all this Hummingbird mosaic paper was in my scrap pile and it's gone now. So yay, I'm finishing some scraps. In fact, I don't have too many scraps that are big enough to do projects like that, and I didn't have enough Hummingbird paper even to finish that. But if you want to see the full walkthrough of that, go over and watch my video. I'll try and link it at the end screen. All right, please be sure to go check out Not Too Shabby Chic, who is Dale, and Raina, Lilo Crafts, and also use the hashtag. It's hashtag Crash Your Stash, and also they were using hashtag First Friday 2024 or First Friday 24, I forget, but it'll be linked down below. So use those and see who else is participating. I know Dale mentioned in her video this morning a few other channels, so I'll have to go check them out too, but I just have a lot going on today, so it might not be till the weekend, maybe Sunday. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Hugs, love, and peace.